Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and it's time to retaliate. Last time we were defeated by this chick Lenora twice with her ridiculous Pokemon and ridiculous moveset and ridiculous amount of crits that one-shot our Mankey. But we have one thing that she doesn't have, which is Defiance. Literally, our Mankey has the ability Defiance, and it's going to be the key to our victory this time. Hopefully, maybe, assuming we don't get crit again. But this time, I'm pretty sure we're a couple levels higher. I think we're just one level on Mankey and then one level on maybe Servine and Hoot, which might give us a little bit extra staying power. I went and fought like a couple trainers who were lurking outside of Pinwheel Forest. So we know the strats. It's going to be the same verse, just like the first, where we're going to Karate Chop Stantler. First, we have 40 seconds of animations as they try to intimidate us, but Mankey ain't no bitch, ain't gonna be intimidated by no scruffy dog and a deer. I don't care how many psychic type moves you have, Stantler, you're going to die today. And one thing I actually did but kind of forgot about is last video, one of the things that happened is we weren't able to one-shot Bouffalant, right? I think, and we should have actually used Low Kick, because Bouffalant weighs enough that Low Kick is actually better than Karate Chop. I don't know if Stantler quite, because you have to weigh like, I was looking it up, I think it's anything over like 70 kilograms, or I don't forget how many pounds it is, but like anything over a certain, we need to reflect, anything over a certain number, I can't remember what the weight cutoff was, but if a Pokemon weighs enough, Low Kick is better than Karate Chop. Is basically what I'm trying to say. The main Pokemon she has that'll be good against is Bouffalant. I think is really the big one. Anyone else I'm not like super sure is gonna be that great against. Okay, wow, that did very little damage. I'm kinda surprised. Maybe it doesn't get the retaliate buffs. Maybe they have to be the turn after a Pokemon dies. I don't actually remember. He didn't send out Bouffalant this time. Ooh, that's a little worrying. You know what, just because Mankey is the key to victory here, we're gonna keep him topped off. I'm fine blowing a couple items here. I'm gonna take a calculated risk. Because for those who don't remember, this isn't an itemless run, but it's a limited item run, where basically I can only use items that I find or are given to me, which basically just means no buying items. So the amount available to us is limited. Okay, so that confirms it didn't have the retaliate buff last time. I think we're gonna use both our two of our fresh waters here. Well, one super potion and a fresh water. I might be kicking myself for this later, but I just really want to beat this chick. She's proving to be very difficult. And the gems, like I should have used Low Kick there, I wasn't paying attention. It ended up working out because of the power of Defiance. Hoot is actually going to level up after this. I mean, evolve, assuming he, well, if he's, I can't remember, if he's dead, do they evolve? Like, I think in these later generations they'll evolve even if they're fainted, but I'm pretty sure in older ones, if they were fainted, they wouldn't actually evolve after battles. I guess Hypnosis. I mean, we'll keep Peck because it's your only fucking flying type move, even though it's garbage. That's good. Leave Mankey alone. The barrel. I think we're gonna go for the, honestly, it's probably better to use Low Kick. Barrel looks pretty heavy. Hopefully that's not gonna screw me. Helping Hand, okay. Please be fat, Babera. Okay, this is it. We've got him. It's gonna be very hard for us to throw at this point. Isn't she on her... Is this our last Pokemon? Yeah, these are our last two. For some reason I was thinking she had a Stoutland, but obviously not, because Herdier doesn't evolve into Stoutland until like level 30 something, so... For some reason I thought she had one of those, but thankfully not. It's just Watchog is her her last Pokemon, I guess. So we win. It just needed a couple... See, that's how easy items make Pokemon games. you know? I almost wish I hadn't used them, but I figured the fight was going to be a little bit more difficult. Well, I guess we'll get to find out if, Pokemon evolve if they're fainted or not. Dude, Mankey is getting buff as hell. Look at those levels. No matter how grim the situation, I'll use my research skills to find a winning strategy. I'm sorry, lady. There's no winning strategy. There is only die. From the Karate Chop! Ah! My theory about you was correct. You're more than just talented. You're motivated, and I salute you. I think that's what you said. I couldn't actually finish reading. Okay, there we go. It is time for Hoot Hoot Hooters to become Knock Knock Knockers. Oh, why is this taking so long? Hype! It is Noctowl. I wish Noctowl was actually flying psychic, though, because he's just normal flying, which always confuses me. Your fighting style is so enchanting, it is charming. You are a Pokemon trainer worthy of receiving this basic badge. Got a basic badge from a basic bitch. Let's go. Man, that badge is so boring looking. If you have 2 badges, trade a Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you. Here, I also want to give you this TM. Whatever, I can't do the reading. They're talking so good. Retaliate does a lot more damage if an ally fainted the turn before you use it. If you master the timing, you can defeat even strong opponents. Dear, come quickly! The Team Plasma is threatening to steal some bones! Oh no, not the bones. Anything but the bones. Whatever will we do without the bones? I cannot even comprehend because I am so shocked and mortified at the thought of the bones being stolen. I guess we want to put Mankey out of the first slot now because he's got plenty of experience for quite some time. Guess we'll put Staravia back in the starter role for a little while. Since that pretty much I'm thinking I'm like 90% on Noctowl being our flying type. Still not 100% sold, but, you know, for all intents and purposes, we're going to move forward with Noctowl being a main party member. So you've come, Gym Leader. We, Team Plasma, claim this museum's Dragon Skull in the name of Pokemon Liberation. To show you we're serious, we'll steal it right before your eyes. Well then, here's our smokescreen. Plasma! Oh, darn, they stole the skull. Whatever will we do? Oh, we have to go find it. We don't really have to. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. In all honesty. Good day, Lenora. Find any good fossils lately? This is a surprise visit. Are you suffering from artist block again? Cheesy. This is Berg. He may not look like it, but he's Castelia City's gym leader. Just looking for a change of pace. Seems hectic or something around here. What's up? What's up? Somebody just walked away with an exhibit. That's what's up. Oh, hi, Cheesy. What's everyone doing? You're useless, Bianca. Go back home. Oh my god, fucking Sharon. Stalker. He's always here. He won't leave us alone. And these two are your friends? That's a strong word. More like people we were forced to live with for 10 years in a tiny town that nobody could leave because, you know, for some reason they never decided to leave. I mean, they're worse than I am. At least I've left the town I live in at least a few times in my life. Sharon and Bianca, I want you to stay here at the museum. Berg and Cheesy, you two search Pinwheel Forest. Thank you. We can finally get our fucking Pokemon I've been wanting to get for like 4 videos now. Are you ready to round up our robbers? Yes, my voice has changed once again. That will happen for many different characters throughout this series because I cannot use a consistent voice. Oh, Cheesy, take this with you. Fennel gave me this dowsing machine. Fuck Fennel, man. Put the dowsing machine in the key item, or the MCHN. Now, what did she tell me? You can use the dowsing machine to find. It's your item finder. What the fuck? Did Sharon just like leave? Who cares about the museum? Oh no, they stole a skull. Whoop-de fucking do, man. How do I activate the dowsing machine? Activate. Let's see. Where's the hidden item? I guess it's probably up here. Wait. Oh, an Ultra Ball! A ball of ultrosity! Hello, Mr. Do you like the sound of accordions? Does anyone? I guess it's okay. I don't really have a large preference one way or the other over accordions. TBH. One thing I do prefer is getting my Pokemon healed up. So let's get on going to Pinwheel Forest, where we can get our 6th Pokemon. You know, not our 6th main party member. Oh, there is. Wait, no. Oh, it's probably over via here. Haha! You cannot hide from me. A super potion? That's the dowsing machine is actually gonna be pretty useful for us, just because of the whole can only use items we find thing. This leads to Pinwheel Forest, and they managed to scuttle off in the forest. You might have trouble. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to catch our newest Pokemon, and we'll probably have a little cut while we grind them up a little bit. And also because I just need to take a break, get some water and things like that. We won't end the video or anything, but there are 2 ways out of Pinwheel Forest. We're going to go straight. The path that winds through the woods. Take the straight road after them. If they're not there, I'll block the exit. Oh yeah, we have to go the fucking dangerous route. You get to sit on the main road. You scaredy cat. It's a good, you know, I know I'm the adult here and the gym leader and everything, but I'll take the nice, safe, easy path. You go do the hard stuff. Also, why are these, like, 4-year-olds trying to fight me? Mayo and May. Man, that's like, they really got... He's like, oh, we got twins. Well, we were gonna name the first one May. Well, what do we name the second one then? Because we weren't exactly expecting it. Ah, just fucking slap an O in the end. Oh, look at Nocti. It looks so cool. Also, you guys are in for a world of hurt. Venipede is poison type, right? Well, he's dead, so never mind. I should have actually wing attacked Swaddle. Swaddle! Wow, that did 0, damage, whatever. I forgot what I was gonna say there. I keep getting thrown off because I'm so used to, Pokemon XD rules, where Pokemon's, you know, they send out their next Pokemon immediately after they faint, rather than, waiting for... Like, you know, normally, if we were going with Pokemon XD rules, our confusion would have hit Patilli? I don't actually know how you pronounce it. Instead of Swaddle. Wait, why did I have confusion there? That was a mistake. I should have actually had Peck on Swaddle, and then have Wing Attack on Patilli. Petalil? Petalil? I think it's Petalil. That sounds right. There's Cottony. Some good old Cottony. Cotton Spore. Like, that lowers our speed. Always, like, every time I see Cotton Spore, I think it's like actual Spore, and I'm like, oh no. But it's like, oh yeah, Cotton Spore is trash. As opposed to Spore, which is like the greatest move of all time. We should have looked at, let's see what Noctile's stats are actually like now. Please, die. Get out of my face, Patil. It's Petal. Petalil? Petalil? I keep forgetting how I'm supposed to pronounce. I think it's Petalil. I think. I don't know. I've never actually really heard it pronounced. I forgot to look at the stats. 2 of us keeping time together. 2 of us keeping time together. $300. That's all you could give me. That's 1 Pokeball. That's it. That's one Pokeball. Just a Pokeball. Oh man, look at that special defense. Oh, his special attack did get a huge buff. Okay, that's good. It just means Peck is complete garbage for now. Are there even any special attack flying moves? I mean, there's like Air Cutter. I was trying to sneak past. I just want to get in the grass so I can get my Pokemon, okay? It's gonna be like 5 videos of me wanting to get this thing at this rate. Sandow? Who's up first? Is Staravia? I mean, Wing Attack should do okay damage. That should do pretty good. Torment. That's a little annoying, but we can Quick Attack to finish it off. Fungus. I hate Fungus. And whatever, I can't remember what its evolved form is called. Amoongus? Is that what it is? I think they're the stupidest Pokemon. Oh, look at that XP-age. Yeah, so basically, effectively, Noctowl has a more offensive power than Staravia does. Not really, because Staravia has better moves. Scorpy. It's poison type, right? I'm trying to think, is it poison yet, or is it not poison until it evolves? It's just bug for now. I don't remember. I don't really like Scorpy, but I love Drapion. He's so cool. Pin Missile. Just doing multiple damage. Ones and ones of damage have been done. Come on, you're just a kid on an ego trip. Damn right. Too bad I haven't got anything. If you were to get it back, you're just gonna have to look for my I don't care about your associates. Please, let me get my Pokemon. That is not, Bellsprout is not part of the agenda. The Pokemon we're looking for actually has a high encounter rate. For some reason, I was thinking it was really low, but it's actually like one of the most common ones on the inside of Pinwheel Forest. I'm still not a Bellsprout. I'm sorry. At least these Pokemon are fairly high level, so it's not like normally when you go and get wild Pokemon and they're like, 6 or 7 levels lower than what you actually have. So we just to do some Cottony, not almost. Oh my god, it's level 21. It's actually higher than our team. Cottony was in the running, but I decided not to go with old. I like Whimsicott a lot. I think it looks cool. But instead, we're gonna keep going. And this time, for reals, we're gonna get our Pokemon, who is Patilli, which is not good because I don't know how to pronounce his name, or her name, because I think they're all female. Normally, I wouldn't use this Pokemon, but because it doesn't evolve until you get a Sunstone, and normally in games you don't get Sunstones until kind of later, so they're pretty trash. Oh my god, it knows Extra Sensory? What? Please get in my team. I should have Quick Attacked, but I was a little worried it might actually end up killing. I mean, it can't have that high of a catch rate, or that low of a catch rate. So there we go. Patilli is our newest Pokemon. I keep wanting to say last Pokemon, but it's not true, because that, only 2 of the Pokemon in our party are actually going to stick around with us. The leaves on its head are very bitter. Eating one of these leaves is known to refresh a tired body. Oh. But still, you've been demoted from main Pokemon to lunch. Actually, no, I don't want to give a nickname. We will eventually, but I haven't thought through nicknames yet. Also, we can... Hoya! Update the overlay! I like doing that. Just making it flash. Yeah, there's Patilli. What news do you know? Apparently you know Extra Sensory, which is fucking awesome. I mean, your stats are gonna be they're actually not that bad. Considering, one of the reasons, I guess I never fully completed this thought from earlier, but normally I wouldn't use Pokemon like this because they're kind of garbage for a long time until you get Sunstones. But we get a Sunstone, I think at the end, like when we get to the next city in this ROM hack. You actually get several, which is good. Because normally, you know, I'd have to stick with it for a long time and it would be really bad. But it evolves into Lilligant, who I've never used before. I was looking at its stats. They're pretty decent. It got, I think, some buffs in this ROM hack. Like some minor stat buffs, and it can learn some new moves, which is good. It can be a good grass type. We haven't used a grass type Pokemon in a while, now that I think about it, so kind of a little something different, little Pokemon I probably wouldn't normally use. We'll go ahead and put them out in the first slot. I think we're going to have a little pause on the recording for a little bit, though. We're not going to end the video yet, but I need to take a break. My voice is, I can feel a little tiredness, and I don't really have too much longer to record. Probably off screen we'll do a little bit of grinding for Patilli. Not too terribly much, but just enough to get them up to snuff. Well, I was trying to end the video, but yeah, well, we're not ending it. We'll just have a little cut. See y'all in a minute. And we're back. So, off screen, I really actually didn't do very much. What I did end up doing is instead of grinding up the Petalil we caught, I just caught a new one that was higher level, and it has a better nature. I think the other one didn't have I don't remember what its nature was, but it was like one of those base ones that doesn't do anything, that, you know, it doesn't increase any stats and it doesn't decrease anything. Figured plus speed minus defense, it's okay. It was level 21 when I caught it. I did teach it hidden power, just because I don't know if that's going to be any good. Also, it seemed to have a lot better IVs because it's only like 3 levels higher, but it has like 10 more special attack. So it seems like it was a pretty decent decision. One thing that I did realize off screen is that I mentioned how we get the Sunstones pretty soon. Actually, we already have the Sunstones. So goodbye, Petalil. It was nice knowing you. Which is, it's pretty good that we're going to go ahead and evolve it, because now I don't have to worry about if I'm pronouncing its name right. Let's see. Oh boy, what could it be? It is a Lilligant. I never forgot to look up and see like when it learns moves. I hope I'm not going to be screwed and like Lilligant doesn't learn moves and you have to teach them as Petalil. One thing we can do is update the overlay, which has also the updated Noctowl as well as old Lilligant there. I think I spelled that right. Now I'm getting paranoid. It is double L, right? Yeah, it's double L. Also, I gave him a big root that I found in the forest, like right next to where we caught Petalil. Okay, it has On Tempo now instead of Leaf Guard. I guess On Tempo is probably a little bit better, because I'm not really probably going to be using very much Sunny Day stuff. I guess we will put Lilligant to the test. It should do pretty well, I would hope. Maybe. Let's see, where's the next guy? I mean, just right here? Yeah, because I kept almost running into him and proccing this battle. My, could you be looking for something? Yeah, you're looking for an ass beating is what's about to happen. Oh, that's a woman? What? Okay. Oh, Murkrow. Don't think your type advantages can stop. Oh wait, isn't it dark type? Is Murkrow dark yet? I assume so. I think we're going to actually switch out because we can't really do anything. Because we have what? Well, we could try Hidden Power and see what I don't know why Hidden Power only has 5 PG, by the way, because I taught it to him like before starting this. Well, not really before I started this video. Last time I played the game, which was yesterday. Because I ended up just catching another Petalil and not really grinding any. Plus the Petalil is a lot higher level than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so it's super effective. So it's probably electric type, which is really good actually, having an electric type move. I mean, it could be rock or something. I guess we'll find out here pretty soon. We can start doing some process of elimination. Leopard. We can send out Servon. Servon's kind of... I mean, he's not really low level, he's the same level as Lilligant, but... I mean, Leopard's pretty cool. I actually really like him, even though he's pretty awful. Like, he's not very good. Because I used him in, last time I played Black 2, or, you know, the BlazeBlack 2, which was a couple years ago. I think I've already mentioned that, where I had a team where I had a Leopard and a Shift Tree, and they were fucking useless. The only thing they could do is sucker punch people. And it was like, I've already made the decision to use them, I can't go back on my word. Despite them being awful. I was worried about that missing. I should have gone for the Twister, but I don't know why. Twister just doesn't seem to be doing any damage. I mean, it's 50 base power, which is okay. I mean, I feel like it should be doing a little bit more than it's, because I mean, the past few times I've used it, it's done like nothing. My hunch is you're sabotaging us because you're flat out jealous of our cool outfits. That last sentence, I wasn't entirely sure what she said because their text goes so fast. Sorry, I'm empty-handed. I can't you know, I can read it, but it's like I have to, you know, I also have to voice act it, but whatever. Do I look like the kind of girl to carry a heavy load? Yeah, she's not the girl that likes to carry loads. There's a sex joke in there somewhere. Minnow shot. Isn't that like pretty good? It's like decent. It's like 65 and it's doubled if they're poisoned. And nobody can learn it. I kind of figured Lilligant might be able to learn it, but appears not. Was there a suspicious man going down over this way? My Pokemon strong points, you'll see him if you fight. Alrighty, that kid was pretty straightforward. This random battle is quite annoying, but I think we'll just be able to run away with our increased speed from our nature. Even though I don't think Cottony's that fast. I know Whimsicott, its evolved form, has like a really high speed. What the fuck is this encounter rate? Ooh, a Venipede. I thought about using a Venipede, but I decided to back off. I think if I'm going to use a poison type, it's going to be something different. I haven't entirely decided if I'm going to use that Pokemon yet. Like, this is not the way we're supposed to go. Snarl? Isn't that an okay move? Wait, never mind. Still progress. Oh god. Fucking, how long have you been sitting there? You get great powers drawn from nature without opposing it. That's the strength of Rangers. Apparently it's also their camouflage skills and their waiting ability. Chick's been hiding in that bush for 13 days, probably. Dude, I hate Tangela. I think it's such a stupid Pokemon. Tangela is pure grass. Lilligant's not really that great here. Let's hit him up with the Staraviers. Nature Power. Seed Bomb. Yeah, that's fine. Get Wing Attacked. Please one shot. It probably won't, but I can Dream Candle. Wow, it wasn't even close. I think, does Tangela have a high defense stat? Probably. That seems familiar. What? Dozens, not even dozens, multiple damage was done by this Tangela with that Vine Whip. You would think Tangela would get like a bonus to Vine Whip. It would do like 8,000 damage because it has all the vines. Why do you have a level 22 Bulbasaur? What is wrong with you? I think should have been evolved into an Ivysaur, the slightly more colorful version of a Bulbasaur. Man, now that I think about it, the second evolutions of the Gen 1 stars were so fucking unoriginal. Ooh, one thing we could try and see is if Hidden Power is electric. Well, no, if it is rock, it would still be super effective, so this really won't decide anything. I would like to know. I'm leaning towards it being electric, but it could still be rock. Oh, what did it just do? I wasn't even paying attention. Did it wing attack me? Oh yeah, because it's flying type, dumbass. I was like, oh, it's flying type. That means we can use our hidden power on it. It's like, yeah, that also means it can use a flying type move on you. I guess I'm so used to Cypher not really learning, or Scyther, not Cypher. He's not the Sky Dragon. I guess we probably Uproar still. Feels kind of bad that like Noctowl evolved. What in the hell is that damage? Maybe we'll magically go first. I kind of keep. I'm not really. This upboard didn't used to like lock you in, did it? I can't remember. I don't really want to use Pamfor, but it might be for the best here. Maybe hit him with an acrobatics. That shouldn't kill. I just sent him out to die. I hate. Oh god, we're actually about to lose. Now that I think about it. Unless Mankey is able to outspeed. Did I just lose to this fucking stalker ass chick? Yeah, we 1000% lost. Let me see, what is Staravia's speed? Summary. You have 47 speed. What does Mankey have? 45. I mean, quick attack won't kill, so we have to go for the wing attack here. Why is this Cypher so fucking fast? I can't believe I literally all 6 of my Pokemon died to the Scyther. What the hell? I guess that's a decent place to end the video, though. I'm like kind of in awe. That's really, I don't think I've lost to a regular trainer in a Pokemon game in like almost ever. Man, our team has a really bad problem dealing with flying types now I think about it. With the the double grass and the fighting type, and then Staravia and Noctowl don't really do anything against. Yeah, we need to invest in an electric type pretty soon. We will be getting a rock type soonish. That'll probably be that actually be a little ways from now, but yeah, I guess that failure and my embarrassment and feeling of like I should just quit playing video games because I lost to a fucking Scyther. It's so bad. Like all because I think we had every Pokemon out. I think Lilligant was fainted. So it was like all 5 Pokemon died to that stupid Scyther. That's so embarrassing. But yeah, we'll continue our journey through Pinwheel Forest. Hopefully not get our ass kicked this time. I'm XGZ87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.